Hello, Happy New Year. I hope you had a great holiday. I deliberately delayed this video to the second week of 2011 because I have a feeling you are being bombarded with a lot of New Year's resolution videos. And I wanted to get in touch with you this week because if you're anything like the way I used to be, I'm sure that you're beating yourself up a little bit for falling off the horse. So often we set goals and intentions for ourselves that are really lofty and hard, and we naturally can, fall off the wagon a little bit, about the second week after setting some goals. And it's perfectly normal, but we get really discouraged with ourselves. And I'm sure in the past you've just given up. And this year, I don't want that for you. So I wanted to make this video to give you some extra support in getting through the first couple weeks of goal setting, especially if one of your goals is to lose weight this year, because it's the first month that's the hardest. And I wanted to really be here for you in this hard time. So my first tip that I have is about understanding why it's so hard for you to stop eating. So I'm sure that you really feel like you know what to do to lose weight. You do a lot of reading, you've done a lot of research, you've worked with, weight loss experts before. I'm sure you've collected a lot of information. But one of the issues is not always about knowing what to do. It's about understanding why we have the patterns that we do. So we're going to do a little digging. So what I want you to think about are maybe the top 2 times in your day that really sort of mess you up. So maybe you overeat at 4 o'clock in the afternoon while you're at work, or you snack or pick a lot after dinner before you go to bed. So what I want you to do is I want you to really close your eyes and picture yourself in that moment. And I want you to think about how is overeating in those moments benefiting you? So this isn't about not having willpower. This isn't about not being strong. This is about that actually some of the patterns that we have because we think they are benefiting us. So an example is, let's say you overeat at 4 o'clock in the afternoon while you're at work. You're probably exhausted or bored to death, or maybe you don't really like your job that much, and so eating gives you an out. It gives you excitement. It gives you energy. It is your little bit of pleasure in your day. So those are all the benefits of eating in the afternoon. If you're overeating at night after dinner, maybe you're lonely. Maybe you are dying to be in a relationship. Maybe you're exhausted after spending all day with your kids. Maybe it's your one time to get a little bit of pleasure, that ice cream after dinner or that chocolate that you have in the pantry. Now, there's nothing wrong with getting those things, but the problem is that when we use food to get those benefits, we have some pretty nasty side effects. So once you can identify the benefits, it becomes pretty clear on what else you can do to get the same results. Now, the second tip I want to give you, it seems pretty simple, but it actually can be hard for people. It's getting dressed in the morning. And I don't mean just throwing anything on so that you look presentable. I mean really putting together a nice outfit. So often we have our external state match our internal state. So if I wake up tired, it used to be that I'd throw on sweatpants and, a sweatshirt or just ripped jeans and a baggy t-shirt to go to work because that's how I was feeling. I thought I was really expressing my mood. But what I didn't realize is that you can also have your internal state be a reflection of your external state. So let's say I wake up and I'm tired and I'm moody. Now, I put on a great dress, put on high heels, I blow dry my hair, I put on some makeup, and after about an hour, my internal state starts to feel like I'm this fabulous, wide awake, empowered woman. And it's amazing if you really put your best foot forward in your wardrobe that your energy and your mood will follow. So the third and final tip I want to give you is getting support. Every year, I'm sure you think, oh, this will be fine. I mean, I've never been able to lose weight before, but maybe this will be my year. I'm going to do it alone. No, never works. Get your friends involved, get online into a support group, find a coach. One thing I love to do is I have a group of friends. We all have different problems, but we still all get together and support each other. So I have friends who come to me with food issues. I go and talk to them about other career or anxiety related issues. We talk about relationships. So it doesn't only have to be women who struggle with weight. A great support group that I give and get advice from online is herfuture.com. It's an amazing community of women, and I highly suggest you go check it out. And getting a coach. We are in a time when there are so many amazing coaches out there who can help you with food. And really do your research. Find someone who's going to jive with your personality, who's going to give you the support that you need, who's going to really give you the length of the program that you think would be best for you. This is about you and you finding what works for you. And one thing I really care about is getting underneath our eating habits. I'm not the kind of coach that likes to talk about meal plans and calorie counting and how much exercise you're getting. I really want to get into the reasons why you're overeating and how to change those reasons at their core. So if you're really looking to change your relationship with food from the bottom up and really getting into some messy work, I have a really special offer for you. I'm actually opening up 4 slots in my schedule for a free 60-minute strategy session. And in that, what we're really going to focus on is why losing weight hasn't worked for you in the past and what you can do instead to have this be your year. And my philosophy and the way I do things isn't for everyone, so I suggest you take some time and read through my philosophy on my website and read through some of the articles on my blog, because I really want to make sure that our personalities are going to jive and that we're going to love hanging out with each other, because that's what's so important about change, is finding someone who can really be there for you. So if you find that you're interested in the stuff I'm saying and you want to give it a shot, this is a perfect opportunity, no strings attached, free 60-minute session. As long as you're one of the first 4 people, you can email me. My email's right down there. It's sarah@sarahjenks.com. And in the meantime, I can't wait to see you on the blog. Talk to you soon. Bye.